Hi, my lovely friend, and welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, hi, my name is Mel. I love to talk all things spirituality. In this video, I wanted to talk about the difference between meditation and sitting in the power. I've been receiving so many messages from you guys, and I love it so much, so keep them coming, about the difference between the two, and today we're going to talk about it. So let's go. First off, let's start with meditation. So what is meditation? I always like to preface my videos and my experiences by saying that this is how it feels for me, and it might be different for you. So take whatever I give you, but make sure that it resonates with you. Tweak things around to make them work for you. You don't have to take what I say as gold. But I do want to give my advice and my point of view and hope that it will help you and lead you to where you are looking to be in your journey. So for me, meditation is about quieting the mind and finding the magic that I have inside of me. You finding the magic that you have inside of you. Meditation is a way for you to connect to your own soul, your body, your physicality, your aura, your way of being. We as mediums, or as spiritual people in general, cannot read people if we can't read ourselves. How will you discern something about somebody else if you don't know it about yourself, right? So meditation is a way to go within, to find yourself, to get inside of your heart, your head, your mind, your soul, and discover who you are. Now, I have many videos on techniques about meditation, how to do meditations, so definitely check those out. I have a playlist for meditation and sitting in the power as well. Hopefully those will help you. But what I like to do when I meditate is to just sit in a nice chair like this. I'm sure you will notice this cute little pink unicorn behind me. This is my daughter. She asked me if I would please include it in a video, and of course I'm going to. It's so cute. So anyway, I like to sit in a comfy chair like this. I like to have my legs crossed close towards me just to be comfortable, something to support my back, to just sit up, and then I will close my eyes and clear my mind of all thoughts and just allow my body and my soul to talk to me, to tell me what it needs to tell me. So meditation is just a way to quiet your mind, to get rid of those intrusive thoughts about, I have to pay this bill, I've got to go to work tomorrow, what am I going to pack for my daughter's lunch? All of those thoughts should be going away during meditation. Now, when you first start your meditation journey, that doesn't happen right away. It took me months before I could actually sit in a meditation for 5 minutes and not have intrusive thoughts like that come in. So be easy on yourself. Don't worry about the first few couple times that you do it and you keep having the thoughts every second, a new thought. That's okay. The goal of meditation is to say, oh, this thought is here. Let me get that away and quiet your mind again. That's it. It's super easy. Once you quiet your mind, just feel around your body, feel around your aura, feel for your soul. What is it telling you about you? What information are you picking up about you? So for example, I love to tell my clients this, or anybody who asks me about meditation. I personally have no thyroid. I'm sure you've noticed in the videos this mark on my neck. I had cancer, and so I had to have my thyroid taken out. And the reason I bring this up is because when I'm in meditations, I can feel a feeling, I guess you could call it, in my throat. My body's talking to me about my thyroid. So I know that that feeling is about me, about my thyroid, about not having one. For a while, it was about not having a voice and not speaking up. It took me a while to figure that out, but I did. So now I know when I go into a reading with a client, let's say I feel something in my throat, I know the difference about what I feel for me and what I feel for a client. So that's what you want to get with in meditation. That's my dog right there. She's sitting on the bed. That's her shadow. You want to find how you feel for you so that when you're connecting with another person, you're connecting with a client, you're giving a mediumship reading, you can feel the difference between what is for you and what your client, or maybe the person in spirit, is trying to get across to you. Okay, so what is sitting in the power? If that's meditation, what could sitting in the power possibly be? Isn't it the same thing? Yes and no. So sitting in the power since you've already sat in meditation, is about something different but the same. So meditation is for getting to know you, for quieting your mind to get to know you and your feelings, your body, your soul. When you do sitting in the power, it's for the same thing, but getting to know spirit. What does it feel like to sit with spirit? What does it feel like to expand your aura? What does it feel like to connect to someone in the spiritual world? What does it feel like to connect to God, to connect to source, the universe, however you prefer to call that? Sitting in the power is about building and expanding your power out so that you can feel things within the spiritual world, so that you can build up your power to connect to God, to connect to the universe, to connect, to have power when you're giving a mediumship reading. Sitting in the power is a great technique for mediums to use to build their power, to be able to have stamina when they're giving a reading so that they can hold that connection with spirit for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. Sitting in the power is a great technique for mediums to use to practice on moving and expanding their aura so that they can move and expand with their clients who are in the spirit world as they're connecting with their client who's right in front of them. When you are doing a sitting in the power session, you are focusing on your aura and expanding it out, moving it out. You are focusing on pushing your energy out and then allowing that power to build up inside of you. Now, when I've done sitting in the powers before, the technique just feels so amazing. I have so much energy afterwards because you're merging your power with God, with the universe, with source. You're merging that power within you. It gives you a great energy boost as well. But what you want to focus on is your aura, expanding your aura out and out and out as far as you can to where you can still feel it. Then what you want to do is feel in the points of your aura, where do you feel a spirit stepping in? So when I'm in a sitting in the power session, I will be ready. I've got my aura expanded and I will say to my spirit guides, or maybe even my father. For those of you that have followed my channel, you'll know that my father's in the spirit world. I'll say, Dad, can you step in so I can feel what it feels like when a father energy comes forward? My dad will step in. I always feel him on my back left, always. He's here right now. Always feel him on my back left, and I know what it feels like now when a father energy steps forward. From sitting in the power, you learn that energy. Now remember, before in meditation, I said that you are learning how things feel within your own body, so that you know when someone else steps in or someone else's energy comes into yours, you know that that's not yours, and you can start picking up the information. You don't have to be a medium to sit in the power. When you're in, let's say you're at work and you have a coworker in the cubicle next to you, your energies are meshing together. Your energies are coming together. Have you ever been at work and you feel fine and then your coworker comes in and all of a sudden you're just pissed off and you don't know why? It's because their energy has come into yours. Through meditation and sitting in the power, you will be able to distinguish, hey, that's not my energy. Something else is coming in and I don't want to allow that in here anymore. So doing both techniques, whether you're a medium or not, is an amazing way to build up your own knowledge, your own database of knowing, okay, this is what I feel for me. So this coming in, this can't be for me. This is somebody around me. And for mediums, you would say, okay, this is a communication coming through because I know this feeling isn't mine. So the two techniques are very similar, but meditation is for you. Sitting in the power is for spirit and building up that knowledge of things that are not yours coming in. I hope that this video has been really helpful, that you guys can understand the difference between the two. Leave me any comments down below. Any questions that you may have about either technique, I'm happy to answer them. As always, I'd like to say, take what resonates with you that I've said, but make it something into your own. You don't have to do the techniques the way I describe. Whatever works for you, there is no right or wrong way, in my opinion. As long as you're putting the effort through, you're doing a great job. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I will check you all in the next one. Bye now.